Hi guys, welcome back. So I am back with another African fashion shopping haul, and I have a lot to show you guys here in this video. I actually just got back, by the way, so let's jump right in. I ordered some food delivery, so perhaps my food will come while I'm in the middle of this video. I don't know, we shall see. I do have a lot to show you guys. I felt inclined to visit one of my favorite African markets in Harlem on 116th Street. It's called the Shabazz. Oh my gosh, yo, all these freaking incense ashes. Okay, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. But it's called the Shabazz, and I meant to tag it. Oh my gosh, I'll tag it when I premiere this video live on YouTube. But I meant to tag it here. Something told me to do that, and I thought about that. I just forgot. I'm so excited to show you guys these new pieces that I got. And granted, I frequent that African market, I would say at least once per month. I have to go there to see what is new, right? And they never cease to please me, right? To amaze me. I'm always thoroughly satisfied every single time I go there because they always have something new. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. And for you guys who are wondering, this is a bi-fall coat that I got. I don't know, I have two. So I don't know if I got this one upon my return back to New York or if it was the other one. Because I have two different ones. They're similar, but they're different. But this is a bi-fall coat. It's patchwork, indigenous to Senegal, West Africa, made by the owner of Safari Tribe, which is another African shop out in Brooklyn, actually, on Flatbush Avenue. So I've already showed you guys this, but I love wearing this, and I get so many compliments. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just jump right in, you guys. I do have a lot to show you guys. So this is a bag I got from the first vendor. By the way, the bag has nothing to do with the store, actually. It was just a bag that she repurposed for my clothing items that I purchased from her. I'm so excited. And it is warming up, but the weather is kind of tricky here in New York. So it's like it's warming up, but it's not that warm quite yet. I think it was like in the 60s today, but it felt more like the 50s. At least according to the weather forecast, it said it was going to be like in the 60s today. So, alright, I'm going to try on this first piece. I got several pieces, so I have a lot to get through here in this video. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to step off camera while I pull this on over my head. Oh my gosh. And I asked the lady, I say, oh my gosh, does this fit? She's like, yes, it's going to fit. So I'm like, okay, I trust you. I trust your word that it will fit. And she was right, you guys. She was absolutely right. It fits. Now, granted, the lighting is not the best lighting because I feel like the lighting does not do justice to the actual color of this piece. But for you guys who know me in real life, who actually live in New York, you guys will get a chance to see what I look like in this. So it has one pocket, but look at this. It's so unique. Now, I do not know which country this is from. And I'll go back as far as I can so you guys can see how long it comes. It's actually like a quarter length up my leg here. My socks actually come longer than my this dress, but I love it. Oh my gosh, the pocket is so cute. It's just like perfect size for my cell phone. And of course, I can definitely wear this to my workplace. As part of my group therapy, I actually incorporate music, and I play it off my cell phone, connected to my Bluetooth speaker. So look at that, how convenient. I love the colors. I love the stitch work. It's just, I love the pattern. I love everything about it. And it actually reminds me of the material of coffee bean sackcloth. It's funny because I think I came across a video on Instagram. I think it was a female artist or male artist who actually repurposed some coffee bean sackcloth bags into like designing clothes. So this material actually reminds me of that. But I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, given that the weather here is relatively cold, I am going to probably wear like a long sleeve shirt underneath this. But I love it. It definitely, it fits my mojo. What do you guys think? Feel free to share your comments below and let me know which one do you like the most. I do have several pieces to get through here in this video, like I said, but I definitely need to become a model. Funny enough, I actually was a model when I was in high school. I think it was, what year? Was it my junior year or my senior year in high school? It seems like it was so long ago. I'm 38 years old, so we're talking about over 20 years ago. But I actually used to model, you guys. And I posted some of my modeling pictures on my Facebook page. But, I may reconsider. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, I'm going to try on the next piece. I absolutely love this. Now, the next piece is similar, but it's different. Oh, my hair. My bun. I can fix my bun after I put on the next piece. Oh my gosh, I love this. And I told her, I was like, yo, you have new items. Yes, you guys must have knew I was coming. And after I made my purchase with her, she was like, oh my gosh, thank you. You absolutely made my day. I was like, oh, you made my day. So after I finish trying on these pieces, I will let you guys know how much I spent. I actually shopped with two different vendors at the Shabazz African Market on 116th Street. They have, before I think I said over 50, but I think it's more like over 75 vendors. They have a lot of fucking vendors there, you guys, at the African Market. Probably over 100. But today, I only shop with two. I usually shop with like 2 to 3 per visit. Oh my gosh, I am feeling this piece. Oh yes, I am feeling this one. So this is similar, but you guys see that it's different. Similar but different. Has a string that you can tie here. Is that my food? Alright. Look at this, y'all. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me fix this. It's going to come down again, I'm sure. The best buns, as I've said before, are made when I'm not looking at my hair. I love this. There's a pocket there. It has beads. Oh, I'm afraid that the beads will come off when I wash it. I hope not, y'all. I may have to wash this separately. Yes, 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 honey. Yes, this is all me. Alright. I love it. It's about the same length as the other one. Absolutely love this. Definitely all me. So I'll probably wear long sleeve underneath this as well. She gave me a freaking steal, y'all. And I was like, she is so nice. No wonder she's in the front. So for you guys who live in New York or visiting and would like to go check out this place, it's actually on 116th Street. Soon as you enter the market, like she's the farthest to the left in the front, and her prices are so fucking reasonable. It's a steal, yo. I can't, like, I almost feel bad what I actually gave her because I felt like it was definitely underpriced, but you know, I was asking her like, oh, okay, how much is this piece? How much is this piece? And she was telling me the prices, and I'm like, damn, she definitely deserves to get paid a lot more. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the next piece. I think I got 4 pieces from her. I did. I think I got 4 pieces from her and a piece of jewelry. So I think I did great today, though. Hold on. Let me untie the neck. You guys should see me as I'm taking this off, though. All right. Like, very simplistic, right? But I feel like it speaks volumes in terms of the actual design and the meaning behind it. Alright, next piece. Next piece. All of these are similar, by the way. I got them from the same person. Wow. Wowzers. Oh my gosh. Yes, honey. I'm so happy. I should have ordered some wine. You know, I haven't had a glass of wine in a little while. Let me order some wine for delivery. Funny thing about it is a wine store is literally across the street. Like, I can probably see it if I peek out my window a certain way, but I feel like I'm spoiled, so I have them deliver it to me. This is the next piece. As you guys can see, a lot of similarity, right? But each piece is unique. This is the next one. It has a pocket, a little pocket there. But look, it just makes me feel like I need to go to freaking Africa. And so I'm actually in conversation with this guy. Alright, this is how the sides are. But I'm actually in conversation with this guy on this dating app, right? Very nice, handsome, 6'7". He's like 6'6" and 3/4 and chocolate, dark chocolate man, right? I just made a post. See, he was talking about his big hands, right? And how he has these typos. And I was telling him, listen, if you expect this conversation to continue, then I'm going to need you to proofread your messages before you hit send. Seriously, because reading your message with all these typos and grammatical errors, arrive between 5:55, okay. With all these grammatical errors and misspellings, it's very exhausting. So, yeah, and then he goes, well, sorry, I have large hands. He's like, I have large hands. And he said he has like some kind of special iPhone. I don't know, Apple 13, some kind of special edition. I don't know, because I don't have an Apple phone. I'm not really into that kind of stuff. But I'm just like, whatever. He says that. I just caught the part where he says he has big hands. I'm just like, big hands. Is there a correlation between the size of a man's hands and his skin? So this is a back. What is it? You know, I might draw this. I might put this on a painting, right? Look at the back. Oh, it's okay. It's huts. Look at that. Huts, and is that the sun? The horizon. There's a man sitting there on the ground. There's a palm tree at the bottom. Oh. But yeah, we were talking about, I knew I mentioned him for a reason. So we were talking about like Africa, right? And of course, he was telling me like his travel destination list, right? Doesn't even mention Africa. He mentions like Greece, Spain, and I'm like, you don't have Africa on your list. Africa should be at the top of every African American's travel destination list. Then he asked me, why? Why do I? I'm like, in my mind, like, should I continue this conversation? Because it should go without saying why Africa should be at the top of your black ass goddamn truck. Let me stop, y'all. I think I'm just too real for freaking social media. But I like that it has buttons. Look at this. But he does get the kind of vibe like, you know those black people like, oh, I'm not African American. I'm not even black. No, I'm not. I'm American. He gives like that kind of vibe. I don't know. He seems pretty smart though. He seems like he's my type in that department. Like we have had, right, and we're continuing to have like these deep-seated, sensational, emotionally provocative, stimulating conversations, exchanges, right? And we're getting to know each other and build and bond, and I like that. But I'm just like, yo, you ain't even fucking pro-black. You're not African-centered. But I don't know. It could be a good, nice balance, right? It could compliment me in other ways. So I think I've been challenging myself to be patient and to not rule out a lot of guys that I come across and I talk to, because I'm just like, yeah, it's that to me is important to me. But then you have the guys on the whole other extreme who are super African-centered, almost at their own detriment, right? And it's almost impossible to have a decent interaction with them. They're so hyper-focused on that aspect of their identity and their purpose in life. And yeah, and that's cool and all, but damn, can't we just live? Alright, so I like this. Alright, I have one more that I'm going to show you guys from this same vendor that I purchased these from. And then we're going to keep going. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to try it. I was going to say, I'm not going to try this other one on because it is kind of similar to the other one, the first one I tried on, but it's just different colors. But no, I am going to try it on. By the way, this piece I'm taking off is a little bit thinner. The material is a little bit thinner than the others. The other two I've tried on so far. But he might be my stilo. Like, yeah, because like I said, I like to challenge guys. Or I do challenge. Not that I like to necessarily. It's just my personality I know can be challenging. And I think my colleagues at work are going to see that or are beginning to see that. Because I'm just my own person in my own world. I don't do it intentionally though. I promise. I do not. I'm not a challenge intentionally. It's just, it is what it is. But I need to work out, huh? Alright, so we have one more piece I'm going to try on from the same vendor. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! And I think he can handle my sarcasm and my abrasiveness. Like he just takes it in stride like it's nothing, yo. I'm like, oh, okay. this is the last piece that I purchased from this vendor. Seems like it's something different about this one. It's similar to this one, right? This first piece. But what's different about it? Or maybe, are the sleeves longer? See? Similar, right? Similar. Come close. It's the first one I tried on. But he's been single since 2000. Yo, he beat me. He's been single since 2010. I've been single since December 2017, right? This December will be 5 years. He's been single, yo, since fucking 2010. I'm like 12 years. But he's been heartbroken. I'm like, oh, here we go. Haven't we all? The story of all of our lives. I like the pocket. It's just so unique. It's different. You're not going to find this anywhere. Sorry, you guys, if you want something like this. I bought them all up from the market, so you won't find it. You just won't. I got them all. She was trying to sell me more. I'm like, hold your horses. Hold your horses, girl. You trying to take up my whole entire bank account? And then my bank is going to send me a message and say, there has been some suspicious activity in your account. Look at my bun. All right. So this is the last and final piece. I love it. It's all me. Alright, alright, and then the last thing I got from her was this beautiful necklace, which I have something similar. I'm looking at it right now. And I did a jewelry box unveiling before. You guys can see my jewelry pieces, but I have something similar to this. Let me show you guys. Oh, I love it. I said, yes, I gotta get this because it matches. So the color of these pieces that I've been trying on, these 4 pieces, is like off-white. You guys haven't noticed. It's not white. It may look white, but it's not white. It's off-white or like creamish. Which I'm like, okay, this is definitely me. Buy souvenirs. I'm like, yo, I live in freaking New York City, which is the mecca of African culture, yo, here in the States. Oh, this is the other piece I got. Similar. I think I got this from Chelsea. It was an African vendor outside of the Michaels in Chelsea, Lower Manhattan. I think that's where I got this one from. So I see it's similar. But yeah, it's like, yo, they have so much here to buy. Africans here, you don't really have to go to Africa to get it, right? It's like all here. Which I find that funny because one of my colleagues at work was like, oh, I got these African pieces that I've outgrown and I want to give to you, and I got them from the continent, as if like there's a big difference, right? All of this stuff comes from the continent if you think about it. I like how, I think it's different because I think it has a split. I don't think the other one has a split. Let's see. Yo, my food better come, yo. I don't know what's going on, but my food better get here. What is going on with my food? Does the other one have a, yeah, it does. It has a split at the bottom. My shit don't get here in time. I'm going to ask for a refund. They got me fucked up. The shit better be fresh. Voila. Alright, so I'm going to take this off. So this is all from the first vendor. And then I'm going to show you guys what I got from the second vendor. Ooh, yeah. Alright. So my dad likes to eat Popeyes, right? He lives in Florida. So I thought I'd order him some Popeyes for delivery. And I did. And I get a notification from the delivery app telling me that Popeye said they out of chicken. Like, what the fuck? They had just opened. How the hell y'all got chicken? It was a wait, but he got it. He was so happy too. It was like, thank you, I got it. There were 2 boxes. I'm like, yes, both of those boxes were for you. It was like, oh yeah, you love me. I'm like, yes, I love you. It was like, I love you, darling. And my dad spoiled the shit out of me, so I don't mind giving back. He spoiled the freaking entire shit out of my ass, y'all. So what time is it? Because they said, okay, they got 10 more minutes. All right, so this next bag. I got my badunkadunk. Let me stop. I be feel like I'm thick sometimes though, for real. But I'm slim thick. Alright, so you guys, I am so excited with this next purchase here. This next bag that I got. This is from the second vendor. Which one should I go with first? I'll go with the least expensive item that I got from this guy. Oh, by the way, I don't usually say how much I've spent, but so those 4 dresses in total were $100. This was $15. Cheap, right? Altogether $115. $115, not bad, right? So $25 per dress essentially. Now this next vendor, I got 3 clothing items from him and an accessory. I'm not gonna tell you guys the price until after. And I'll try on the least expensive item. This is cute. Oh my gosh, this is so me. This is so me. This is why it's important to spoil yourself, yo. See, people on the dating scene, they got it bad because, especially men, yo, especially dealing with like women such as myself. Wait, which is the front and which is the back? I'm assuming this is the back. We'll see how it looks when I put it on. But they have it hard because, listen, I've been single for a while. And during my singlehood, yo, my value, my self-worth, my self-esteem has drastically freaking increased. I'm talking about shot the fuck up. Not as if it wasn't already up there, but I'm talking about scale, yo. So, with that being said, it's like, I think it might take a lot to impress me, which, I don't know, it probably already has. Actually, it never really took that much. I'm a plain Jane. But listen, I love this. Now, of course, I wouldn't wear something like this up underneath. Cause I don't really think it matches, but yo, this is all me, yo. Oh my gosh, I love this. What do you guys think? This is me. Alright, so this is the first piece. And look how far it comes. All the way down to my ankles. All the way down to my ankles, y'all. I love it. I was looking at the top, the way it's made, right? And I was telling the guy, like, just something seems a little bit off about the stitch of the top. It just seems a little bit off, right? It just seems, and even it kind of feels that way. It feels like there's not enough room. I mean, it fits, and I wasn't struggling trying to put it on. It definitely fits, but it just seemed, I don't know, it just seems a little weird. Alright, so this piece, I can tell you guys, it was $40. Let's see, change the lighting. You see how much, you see how the difference is? I pretty much, okay, then my light is off. Now it's off, but now it's like dim right now. Little light. Do you see the difference in the color? Should have did this for the other one so you guys can see like the color for those who are really into fashion. And then look, bringing it up. See the difference? Alright. Let me go to the next. So this one was $40, and I think like sometimes it feels like they just be throwing out random prices just arbitrarily when you ask them. Okay, my order will arrive soon. I was about to say, yo, where my but yes, because I spoil myself very well when it comes to food, when it comes to just self-care, just buying nice things for myself, treating myself. Unless, now this is where the kicker, because given I have never left the U.S., so my next partner take me to Africa or Dubai, places like that would probably really impress me, would really wow me. All right, I'm gonna take this off. Next item. Thoroughly impressed. I'm thoroughly satisfied with what I purchased here. Alright, next piece. Which one? This is, the next piece, sorry. So I'm going from the least expensive to the most expensive item here. With this next fender. Oh my gosh. I love this, yo. I saw it. I just fell in love, like love at first sight. That's what it was for me. It was definitely love at first sight. That's the thing. I'm just trying to figure out what is the front, what is the back. Okay, I can see because there are pockets. I was gonna say like, yo, what? Alright. Oh shit! I almost had an orgasm, yo. Is that my freaking food? Alright. Almost fucking orgasm, yo. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh my gosh. I love this piece. My gosh. I love it, yo. I love it. It has pockets. Look at the design. Look at the colors. It's earth tone. This is freaking all me. This freaking texture of it is very thick. I don't know what material is this, but I can just tell you. Look. You can see. It's very good material. It's very thick, durable. Ugh. This is all me hair, y'all. And it comes like 1 inch above my ankle. It's very long, like I like it. Oh my gosh, I might have to wear this week. Yes, honey, I love it. So he had, because he saw how much I was in love with this piece, so he was like, I have a few more that's designed just like it, but different colors, and he was showing me the colors. Granted, they were nice colors, but I think it's the contrast of these colors. So here I have like dark contrasted with light, the white, the yellow, against the dark navy blue and the dark red. Oh my gosh. I love it. I don't even really shop at places like I used to. Well, I'll take that back. I do, but not for my main clothing items. It's just like for accessories. Which actually went to Rainbow. I'm going to show you guys what I got from Rainbow. I actually went to Rainbow today. And I still shop at like Forever 21. I still at like Macy's, H&M. But this you guys clearly see, like, it's Africa for me. It's the African designs for me. I can wear this shirt underneath. Similar colors. Alright, I have one more piece. So this was $60. $60. I'm like, when he told me that price, I couldn't even, like, you know, I could not resist, because I'm like, this is calling my name. This is all me here. The thing about, like I've said this before, you don't have to sell me anything. This is my food, finally. Okay then. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, fuck yeah, yo. Hell to the yeah. Hell to the yeah. Hell to the yeah. Yo, they got the bomb ass freaking juice. Lemonade. So good. It's funny that I think these delivery guys are hilarious. Most of them are kind of like young, or younger than me, I would say. And they be about to freaking jump out their pants. Yo, I don't know if they're just in a rush to get to their next delivery or what, but I'll be like, hey, how are you? And they just be like they're doing a freaking relay race. I'm like, hold on, slow your horses. Like, other guy, I ordered, this was the other day, I ordered some pizza. And yo, he was so cute. He was young. I don't be, they're too young for me, but he was so cute. Like, his complexion, he seems so innocent, yo. You can tell innocence in the man's eyes, right? His eyes just look so innocent. And he was so deep dark. Like, he was the color of freaking this, yo. Deep, dark, black complexion. I'm just like, you have beautiful skin. I love your complexion. And he's just like, thank you. He just lit up, yo. Look, cute little African delivery driver. But they do be looking so intimidated and nervous. So this has splits on the sides too. This kind of reminds me of that dress I got when I went to LA. I went to LA, was it March or April last year? Can't remember. One of those 2 months. In 2021. And I went to Hollywood, neighborhood where I used to live, right down Hollywood Boulevard and Walk of Fame. And there's this store. The name of the store is evading my freaking memory. Muzer. That's it. Muzer. M-U-Z-E-R. Muzer. Isn't that Spanish for woman? Or female? But anyway. It's called Muzer. But they sell like imported items from like Thailand. And I bought a dress. The same material. Different. Totally different pattern design. But it was like. It reminded me of this material. It was definitely it came shorter though. And I did a video on that too. You guys go back and check that out. But it was like, it came like here. And it had like some fribbles on the end. And it had splits. And yo, it split. It split all the way. It split, yo, it split on both sides too. So I don't wear it out. I just wear it in the house. I probably have it somewhere in my room. Let me see. Somewhere in my room. Back here. I don't wear it at all. Oh no, I miss you. Yeah, I think I took her away. Actually did some spring cleaning. I think, yeah, I took her away. That's what happened. Yeah. I tucked her away. I did some spring cleaning. So, because I have so many clothes. So I just like put the clothes I don't really wear on a regular basis away. I stored them away in storage bins. And I think that got stored. So I'm going to try on the very last item. This is $60. Yeah, $60. One more item. Maybe when I get pregnant, I can get some ass. I wouldn't say I have no ass at all, but I would say like I'm slim thick. Put it that way. I love these colors, y'all. Oh my gosh. They know what they're doing. I will be back to get the other one too. Because he showed me like 2 other ones. Same design, different colors. I didn't buy it though. I'm like, yo, you're going to take all my money. What the fuck? What the hell? Yeah, so I have one more piece of clothing I'm going to try on from this guy. And then I did buy an accessory from him as well. And they love when I come there. Clearly. Oh, I love this piece. Oh, let's see how it looks on my body. See how it looks on my body. Okay, so all of them fit. This is the first time that I'm trying these items on, by the way. I mean, I can try it on there, but they don't have like a dressing room necessarily. It's just like an open market. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, honey. My bun, yo. Poor bun. Yes. Oh, yes, honey. From at a distance, at first glance, it looks like piano keys, but wow. Wow. And when he told me the price of this, I said, you know what? I can't even refute it. Irrefutable. It's worth it. Look at the thickness of it, yo. Look at the design. Like, tell me, where are you going to find this at? Where are you going to find... You don't find this shit nowhere, yo. Fuck that shit. You ain't gonna find this nowhere. Hell yeah, they made this for me. Oh, and they got pockets too. I didn't even know. I thought this was just part of the design. Bam! Bam! How you like me now? I love it. I might wear this to work this week. I still have clothes I haven't worn yet that I purchased. And I showed you guys in my last shopping haul. Yeah, I love this. Let's see. No light. Oh, I still look sexy in the dark. Don't fucking play with me. I look better in the dark, huh? Alright. I want to take it off. Alright, so the last thing, I have a few more things I'm going to show you guys. Actually, got some things from Rainbow that I'm going to show you guys. And H&M. But this is the last thing I'm going to try on in this video. Actually, I got some shoes, so you guys will be amazed. Hold on, let me fix my bun. This is so me, yo. This is so me. And my patients are like, you always wear African-centered things. And I'm like, yes, I love just different things. It's not just African-centered. You guys will notice, like, not all of my attire is African, but it gives, like, the African vibe. Like I said, I wear clothing from Thailand, from Mexico, Like, I just like ethnic clothing that is colorful and is different. This should go without saying. So this piece I'm wearing now, this dress, $75. And I'm like, it's definitely worth it. I couldn't even argue. I'm like, yeah. Yep. And then on top of that, I feel like they don't get enough support at that market. And I want to make sure they stay open, yo, for real. I don't want to see them close ever, because then where will I shop? I mean, there are other places I know I can find. I mean, because they have, like, down 125th Street, they have African vendors, but not like this. Like, this African market is like everything all in one location, yo. Not only the clothes they have accessories. And my battery is at 15%. But they have accessories, they have purses and jewelry, and they have fucking shea butter. I don't buy shea butter really anymore. I actually buy like body butter from different vendors on Instagram. But I found this one vendor called IE Indulgences in the Chelsea market. She is black, so I've been fucking with her and her stuff. But they have everything. They have the incense, yo. They got the drums. I have yet to buy an African drum. I will be buying one sometime in the future. Hold on, what did I do? They got African drums. They got blankets. I got a lot of my all my blankets actually I got from them. From the Malcolm Shabazz African Market on 116th Street. My hair is getting so long, I have to twist it before I put it up in the bun. Anyway, that's gonna do for now. All right, so this is the last thing I got from this vendor. It's an accessory, actually a purse. And so I've actually bought 3 other purses from this market on 116th Street, and they all have broken. Okay, at the strap, they just popped on me. One popped on me as I was walking into the freaking adult sex toy store in Upper Manhattan. I went there just the other day. So I didn't give up on them. I was like, alright, those are those purses. I can just buy new ones. And so this came inside it. This is clearly trash. But then he was like, do you want this? I was like, what is it? And it's like, this is like a belt, right? But it could be a strap. So let's say this freaking strap, which I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty sure this strap will give out on me at some point, unfortunately. When it does, I can just string this on in there. I think I have a skirt similar to this pattern. And I can just string this right on, because you see that it has those loops. I can just string and make it do what it do. Right? Alright. So, today I actually carried this purse. And I had this for so long. I had this before I moved out of New York and moved to LA. Because when I cleaned out my storage unit, I realized like, oh, okay then. It brought back memories. So I was concerned because I wasn't gonna buy this purse. And by the way, this symbol, this what do you call this symbol? Ankara symbol, Ghanaian. This stands for supremacy of God. I painted it before, but I was mainly concerned if my wallet here would fit in this. And he says, it will fit, and I had to put it up there. I'm like, okay, let me see. Now, let's see, this is a test. Does it fit? Barely, but it fits. Okay, it fits, but barely. He was right. It fits. It's completely closed. Alright, but let's see if my other items will fit. My passport, which I have yet to use. Y'all, I got this passport back in what year was that? 2019. I think it was a year before the pandemic. So freaking excited. I was elated. Like, I'm about to travel. And then the pandemic happened. But now the pandemic is over, so it's really no excuse. Though, I'm not with that fucking, what do you call that shit? COVID test? A lot of countries are requiring you get the COVID test before you leave your home country, and upon arrival, it's just too much. And then the same procedure leaving, too much, right? I'm already vaccinated because I had to get vaccinated for my freaking position I work at now with the state, but Anyways, I did a separate video on my passport, so you guys can go check that out. But I do have one. It has no stamps at all. That is going to change. Matching wallet. I've never used. Little mini wallet. Freaking change bag. I use this occasionally when I'm like trying to buy a bottle of water and I don't want to spend my debit card. This is my oil. I got this from Brooklyn. Free Ray. Smells so good. Alright, I have this Vaseline travel size, but I'm debating if I want to transfer that over. We gotta have our mask. So it has two pockets in the front. I'll probably put this in this pocket here. That's my work ID, which I'm not pulling out because none of y'all business where the fuck I work at. Just know I work for the state. And then my keys. Can't show those on camera because do you know they actually have a freaking app? There's an app for everything. But if there's an app where you can like take a picture of a key and make a duplicate, literally they will produce a duplicate just from a picture. Which opens the door for what? Criminals. Because people be taking pictures of their freaking keys all the time, yo. They be like, oh, look, I just bought a new Lexus. Haha. Yeah, and we got a fucking copy of your shit, too. Alright, I'm going to put this in here to make room. Oh, this freaking purse is tight. I told him. He was trying to sell me a bigger one. I'm like, listen, I don't want to go big, okay? I have another travel size lip balm. Which I put in there. Gotta keep some freaking Tylenol on deck because motherfuckers be giving me headaches and shit at work. Literally. For real. I'm like, I'm not with this bullshit. Alright. Last thing I gotta transfer over is my ID. But y'all don't need to see that. And then, here we have it. Oh yes. I will be wearing this to work tomorrow. Me like. Yes. Okay, at 6%. I'm almost done. I like it. See how long this strap lasts before it starts to wear and tear. I like. Alright. 5%. No. Video is almost over. Alright, so I did actually go to... Let me lower this. I got some shoes, you guys. Ooh, I'm low. Oh, your girl is low. Let me bring y'all down with me, okay? Because I'm low, so you guys got to get low. I might bring you guys even lower. Rainbow be having some fire shit, yo. But now I went to Rainbow to get some leggings, which they have for like 2 for $10. And I get this to wear under my dresses that I showed you guys. You know, in case I gotta whoop a bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wear my leggings up under my... Alright. But no, look, y'all can't tell me these joints ain't fire, y'all. Oh my gosh, hold on, I'm gonna try them on real quick before my fucking battery die, y'all. Yo, this shit fire. I went to H&M and I actually got some leggings from there too as well. I'm about to end this video. Make sure it's saved. I will be fucking devastated. Cute, right? H&M. Cute. I think this was like $12.99. Size. The size is this medium. Medium, because I'm slim thick. And then, I'll show you guys. Hold on. Oh, my light. Oh, my light. I might get a new, like, ring light because my light is, like, it has this, like, weak-ass connection. I'm going to show you guys my shoes, but put you guys here. It's probably difficult to see. It's difficult because this freaking ring light does what it wants to do sometimes. Sorry. But, oh my gosh, I wish you guys could see these. Hold on. And I got this ring light from this store in Manhattan. I think it's called B&H Photo. Got it back in 2020. And when I got it, it had a weak light. But anyway, I got it in this video. But I love these. I might come back and show you guys. I love them. I love them. What do you guys think? Alright. I'm going to end this video. See you guys later. Bye.